Welcome to the iconic city of Pisa, where one architectural marvel stands above all, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. As you step onto the cobblestone streets of Pisa, a magnetic force pulls you toward its most celebrated landmark, the Leaning Tower. This iconic structure, steeped in history and cultural significance, beckons not only tourists but a community deeply committed to its preservation. This structure, renowned globally for its distinctive tilt, has become a symbol not just for Pisa but for Italy as a whole. In this exploration, we delve into the Leaning Tower's history, its construction challenges, and the cultural significance that has made it a timeless icon. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, standing tall in the Piazza dei Miracoli, welcomes visitors with its unique and intriguing lean. Its universal recognition transcends borders, drawing millions each year to witness the marvel of medieval architecture. Join us on a journey through time as we unravel the story behind this leaning masterpiece. Our tale begins in the year 1173 in the picturesque city of Pisa, Italy. Imagine a time when architects and builders set out to construct a freestanding bell tower to accompany the grand cathedral and baptistry in the Piazza dei Miracoli. In the 12th century, the residents of Pisa, Italy, embarked on a venture to construct a remarkable tower for their city's cathedral. This decision was influenced by the prevailing trend among the wealthy and aristocratic classes in Italy at the time. In an era marked by intense competition among cities and regions to showcase their prosperity and cultural refinement, patrons sought to outdo each other by commissioning renowned artists and architects to create architectural masterpieces. Wealthy patrons and nobility, eager to demonstrate their city's cultural significance, competed to engage the most prominent artists and architects of the time. These individuals were tasked with crafting architectural wonders that would stand as symbols of their patrons' wealth, influence, and refined taste. The construction of the Leaning Tower of Pisa began in 1173 with the initial purpose of creating a freestanding bell tower for the adjacent cathedral and baptistry in the Piazza dei Miracoli, a square in the city of Pisa, Italy. The tower was designed to be a symbol of the wealth and prestige of the city. As we delve into the early days of construction, we'll witness the vision behind the tower's creation. Initially designed to stand vertically, the tower's journey took an unexpected turn as it started to lean due to the soft ground beneath its foundations. As builders, led by the visionary Italian architect Bonanno Pisano, laid the groundwork for the Leaning Tower of Pisa between 1173 and 1178, they faced a formidable challenge: the soft, marshy soil of Pisa. Bonanno Pisano crafted a structure paying homage to Romanesque architecture, distinguished by round arches and robust construction. Bonanno Pisano's design, executed by the builders, mirrored the prevailing architectural style of the time. However, as the tower's height increased, so did the realization that the foundation couldn't bear the immense weight. The shifting nature of the soil beneath Pisa's surface caused the tower to lean, an unintended consequence that would soon become the defining feature of this iconic structure. Between 1178 and 1272, the tower's lean became more pronounced. The unintended tilt added a layer of complexity to the construction, forcing builders to grapple with the challenge: correct the lean or embrace it as a unique characteristic. During this phase, the first 3 floors, with their classic Romanesque elements, were completed. Throughout the following decades, the Leaning Tower of Pisa continued to rise against the Italian skyline. By 1350, it reached the completion of the fourth floor. Builders showcased their skill by incorporating a stunning blend of white and gray marble into the tower's exterior, adding to its visual appeal. Between 1350 and 1372, as construction persisted, the tower saw the addition of the fifth floor. Notable features such as blind arcades, decorative arches without openings, adorned the exterior. This intricate detailing highlighted the craftsmanship of medieval artisans, transforming the tower into a visual masterpiece. As the tower continued its ascent, the unintended lean transitioned from a perceived flaw to a symbol of adaptability and resilience. By 1372, the tower had reached the completion of the sixth floor, solidifying its place in architectural history with the unique lean as a defining feature. Standing tall against the backdrop of history, the Leaning Tower of Pisa has weathered the ages. It has witnessed wars, political changes, and the passage of time. The completion of the seventh floor around 1372 marked the culmination of the tower's vertical journey, turning it into a resilient symbol of creativity and human achievement. In the year 1350, after 176 years, the construction of the tower concluded at a height of 56.70 meters, boasting 7 bells at its summit, each weighing over 29 tons. Over the next 750 years, the tower's lean increased, deviating up to 2.4 meters from its original line. The last 30 centimeters of this tilt are attributed to the most recent century. The tower leaned 2.5 centimeters towards the ground annually, with predictions suggesting a potential collapse by the 2080s. Despite over 1,000 bomb explosions during World War II in the city and nearly 100 small and large earthquakes in the region, the tower has defied falling to the ground, maintaining its characteristic lean. This lean persists, and the tower continues to stand as a testament to both its architectural brilliance and its ability to endure through tumultuous times. Undeterred by the unexpected tilt, builders pressed on, and the Leaning Tower of Pisa reached a height of approximately 56 meters, 183 feet. Its 7 stories and a base diameter of 15.5 meters, 51 feet, were meticulously crafted, showcasing the architectural prowess of the medieval artisans. The exterior of the tower is adorned with a striking combination of white and gray marble, a visual masterpiece that captivates onlookers from around the globe. The use of blind arcades, a series of decorative arches without an actual opening, adds a touch of elegance to the facade, demonstrating meticulous attention to detail. This tower stands at a height of 55 meters with 7 bells, which, due to the risk of collapse, remain silent. There are 300 steps installed in it. In 1372, a person named Thomas Andrea Pisano designed Romanesque-style elements for this tower, including 7 bells, each representing a musical note. The name and weight of each bell are as follows. Bell 1, Lasuna, weighing 3,620 kilograms. Bell 2, Crocifisso, weighing 2,462 kilograms. Bell 3, San Ranieri, weighing 1,448 kilograms. Bell 4, La Terza, weighing 300 kilograms. Bell 5, La Pasquareccia or La Giustizia, comes from Easter, as it was used during Easter, weighing 1,014 kilograms. Bell 6, Vespuccio, weighing 1,000 kilograms. Bell 7, Dal Pozzo, weighing 652 kilograms. In the late 18th century, a new bell replaced this one, as it had broken. While the exterior of the Leaning Tower of Pisa captures the imagination with its iconic lean and Romanesque charm, the interior is equally captivating, offering a unique blend of history, artistry, and structural brilliance. Upon entering the tower, visitors are greeted by the solid, marble-clad walls that have withstood the test of time. The ground floor, characterized by a circular layout, sets the stage for the ascent. The simplicity of the design here serves as a prelude to the architectural wonders that await above. The heart of the tower lies in its spiral staircase, a marvel of medieval engineering that winds its way upwards through the tower's 7 stories. The staircase, crafted from a combination of stone and marble, echoes with the footsteps of centuries of pilgrims, scholars, and curious travelers who have made this climb. The culmination of the climb is the Bells Chamber, where visitors are greeted by the 7 majestic bells. Each bell, with its unique name and distinctive sound, contributes to the sensory experience within the tower. The chamber provides an intimate view of the tower's lean and offers a moment of reflection on the structural ingenuity that has allowed this lean to endure. For those who make the ascent, the reward comes in the form of breathtaking panoramic views. Peering through the arched openings, visitors are treated to vistas of Pisa and the surrounding landscape. The cityscape below, bathed in the hues of the Italian sun, provides a stunning contrast to the interior's ancient stone and marble. On January 7, 1990, a pivotal decision was made to safeguard the Leaning Tower of Pisa as it faced an escalating risk of collapse. Due to an alarming increase in its lean, reaching 4.5 meters and 5.5 degrees, tourism to the iconic tower was temporarily halted to prevent potential disasters. The year 1990 marked a critical juncture in the history of the Leaning Tower. With the tilt surpassing previous levels, reaching 4.5 meters and a 5.5 degree angle, concerns about the tower's stability heightened. For a period of 12 years, from 1990 to 2001, the Leaning Tower of Pisa remained off-limits to tourists. This extended closure was necessary to facilitate comprehensive stabilization efforts. Engineers and experts worked tirelessly to address the structural challenges and rectify the tower's precarious lean. The culmination of these dedicated efforts occurred on December 15, 2001, when the Leaning Tower of Pisa was once again open to the public. This reopening followed a successful realignment process, marking a significant milestone in the preservation of this cultural icon. The tower, having undergone stabilization and restoration, was deemed safe for visitors to once again marvel at its architectural splendor. In the period between 1993 and 2001, an international team of experts, led by Michał Jamiolkowski from Poland, undertook a groundbreaking initiative to secure and stabilize the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Faced with the imminent risk of collapse, this dedicated group embarked on a mission to rectify the tower's precarious lean, employing innovative engineering solutions. A key aspect of the stabilization project involved excavating soil from the side opposite the tower's lean. This strategic removal of earth was complemented by the installation of steel foundations, strategically placed to counterbalance the tower's tilt. These interventions aim to address the geological challenges posed by Pisa's soft and marshy soil. By the year 2001, the meticulous efforts of the engineering team yielded tangible results. At a cost of £200 million, the tower's lean was reduced by 45 centimeters, marking a significant achievement in the stabilization process. In November 2018, the overseeing committee responsible for the tower's maintenance announced a major milestone. Since the completion of the realignment operation, the lean of the Leaning Tower of Pisa has been further reduced, nearly stabilizing completely. Legend has it that Galileo Galilei, a native of Pisa himself, conducted experiments on free-fall acceleration from the upper levels of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. According to the unverified accounts of Galileo's assistant, Vincenzo Viviani, in 1777, Galileo supposedly conducted an experiment from the top of the Leaning Tower. In this experiment, Galileo purportedly released two objects with different masses simultaneously to demonstrate his theory that the rate of descent of objects is independent of their mass. The association between Galileo's name and the Leaning Tower remains a symbol of Pisa's rich scientific history. Even if the specific experiment is steeped in myth, the broader connection underscores the city's role as a hub of intellectual curiosity and innovation. As we conclude our journey through the captivating history and architectural marvels of the Leaning Tower of Pisa, may its timeless lean serve as a reminder that imperfections can be the most enduring symbols of creativity and resilience. Join us again for more explorations of the world's wonders. Until then, ciao from Pisa.